Hi Marina, I hope you are having a wonderful day. This is going to be your monthly reading for the month of April. So let's begin by mixing the cards and see what is important to know for you for the month of April. Okay, let's set in the intention and the question. This tarot card reading is for Marina J. Sirvasquez. August 27 of 1993. Please allow me to see what is important to know for Marina for the month of April. General reading. What will help Marina? What is important to know for Marina J. Sirvasquez. August 27 of 1993. I'm open to receive for Marina. April, month of April. What is important to know for Marina? Okay, here I will cut the deck in 3 parts. Return it. Okay, I will cut the deck and begin pulling out your cards for the month of April. First, we have the Magician in the reverse position. Second, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. Third, we have the Four of Wands reverse. The Hierophant reverse. We have the Moon. We have a Man, the King of Cups. I want to see what's the energy of these two people. We have the Five of Cups. And we have the Page of Pentacles. I want to see what's the energy of that Page of Pentacles. It's the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, this April is turning into a little bit in love relationships. So let's see what is important, what will help you. Marina J. Sirvasquez, August 27 of 1983. Marina J. Sirvasquez, August 27 of 1983. What is important to know in love relationships for Marina? Marina, what is important to know? Okay, let's see. Cut the deck, pull your card. Romantic feelings. Last card. Marina J. Sirvasquez, August 27 of 1983. Marina J. Sirvasquez, Marina. What is important to know? What will help Marina? Okay, I will cut the deck and begin pulling out your card. What do you need to release? Oh, and I didn't show you these ones. Romantic feelings. Okay. I noticed you can't see the cards. Trying to bring them into the frame, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Let me see. Okay, so the first thing I began seeing for you for the month of April is a lot of energy that is in the reverse position, and this can indicate that maybe you are not using your strengths, everything you know, even the inner voice that guides you, or what is in front of you, because not what is in front of you, but more what is at reach, but you haven't decided to go for it for one reason or another. I can see how it could be that you have potential to make money, you have potential to act up in ideas, you have the ability to speak up when it's needed, and you have the loving aspects in your life. But at this moment, I think that you either feel confused on what is expected for you, or what it will be best for you to do, and you might be handling situations in the wrong way, or approaching situations not really knowing what to do or how to resolve them. There is going to be, in the month of April, some things that will keep going round and round in your mind. This can indicate that there are things that maybe you deep inside know, well, maybe I should have made more effort, or I should have acted up on time, or I should have paid attention, but you didn't. And now you are going, these things will be going around in your mind. How to resolve, how to approach the situation, what is the best thing to do. Maybe there's an inner feeling that you have not there to escape your mouth. It's like when you wanna say something but you don't do it. It's like when you wanna do something but you don't do it. And this can be maybe because you feel afraid of what is that going to do, and you keep postponing it and postponing it and postponing it. But this depressed feeling or emotion, sooner or later, is gonna have to come out. I see you're gonna have quite an unbalanced situations in the home. There could be that there could be miscommunication, or not having enough to cover something that is really important for you. This can indicate that something is lacking. Maybe it's a discontent in love, it's a discontent in finances, it's a discontent in how certain things are being handled in the home or with a child. It could be that something is happening to you, but I'm not too sure that you see it or realize it, because there is a sense in this spread that you wanna think out of the box or do things differently, or there's something going on. Okay, yes, I think there's something that's going on that is going to be unconventional in the month of April. And this is going to be something more in related to me, to a proposition or a plan or an idea coming from a man. But this is something that is not going to be well accepted in the eyes of others, or this is something that is unconventional. It's definitely something out of the box, something that not everyone is going to approve, and something that is making you confused. At the same time that is making you feel confused, you keep moving forward, maybe asking yourself, am I doing the right thing at the moment? Or you don't really know how to handle the situation, because for what I'm feeling right now, it's not completely up to you, because your emotions are involved, or you don't really know what you feel and are not clear in where you are heading. Okay, because this is a lot of confusion, not knowing what to do. Should I go right? Should I go left? Should I say yes? Should I say no? What is important for me to do? Where can I be sure of how can I be sure of what I'm feeling is right for me? But at the moment, I just think you're gonna have to wait. Okay, I see a man in this reading. Okay, I see a man for you. This man looks to be a mature man to me. He is very attentive. He knows how to say the right thing. He can be romantic, or he can be the type of person that is checking and checking on you. How are you today? What are you doing today? This or that. But at the moment, this person is on a negative energy. So this person is going to tell you exactly what you need to hear, so that you are convinced of his offers and love. From him is where I see coming that the proposition that is unconventional. This could be, well, we can be friends, be together, but in reality not have nothing with each other, nothing serious. This is an example, okay? The other way it can go, it can be the, well, we can live together, but we don't have to get married. Or we are together, but you are free to see other people, or you are free to do whatever you please. Okay? In this situation, I think something is going to happen in your emotions that you're gonna realize this, because maybe he has made promises that he will not fulfill. Is there just to convince you, okay? To convince you of not leaving him, because when he needs love and attention and he wants to be with you, it's nothing he won't do. It's nothing he won't say. He will, because I just see him speaking. He will either apologize or say, promise that's never going to happen again, or that is going to be different, or that I don't know, etc. It can be a lot of things. Okay, he sure has the wittiness in what he is saying and thinking, and he can convince you that of many things. That is where you have to be careful. Don't let this person lie to you, make promises, and convince you. Because toward the end of the month of April, I see dissatisfaction and finding out, okay, now a realization that it's not going to be easy to take, because it's going to hurt you in your emotions. It's like finding out, okay, yes, now this person is lying to you and you are clear about it. It's finding out that the money is not there, that something is missing, and now you are having setbacks and miscommunication in the home and in the things you want to realize or push forward in life. The important thing about this, to know for you at the moment, is that not everything is lost. If you have something going on with this man and you feel discontent, unsatisfied, and I see also tears, sadness, it's more like a disillusion, and something you were hoping or wanting to happen. Because even though you felt confused, you maybe still had hope inside that things were going to change and were going to get better. But finding out that they are not, it brings you this download of energy. Where I was heading is that not everything is lost. You're going to have 2 opportunities in the future to resolve. This is going to be resolving in love, and what it really makes you happy and what you're truly looking for. You're gonna have the opportunity to communicate, to talk about what you want. It's always advisable because of what I see, okay? Of what I see, of the unconventionality, doing something in a way that is not how it should be, doing something different. Doing something different is totally fine. The only thing I wanted to say about that is that if this unconventionality, like the ones I mentioned, as in living together, as having freedom, as being apart, we are together for certain things, but we are not together for other things. Please be careful of not sending these men the wrong signals, and this can go more toward you thinking this is temporary and we are going to resolve that later. It's better to be crystal clear with this man and with yourself also about what do you want in the relationship, or what do you expect from him. Not sending the wrong signal, saying I am okay with this for now, hoping to change in the future. It's better if you are clear on what you want and he is clear. In this way, there will be less disappointment for you in the future. I'm getting this is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth experiencing. This can indicate that if you don't know yet who this person is, you will find out soon. But please don't forget the points I mentioned about this person not being really truthful to you, not telling you what is really going on with him. This can also indicate that this person at this moment is emotionally unavailable. He is looking for his own interest and maybe not something for a long run. Okay, so be careful with that. There is another thing, and especially I see this man coming toward you, okay? I see him coming toward you, having contact with you and having a connection with you. I also see your daughter beside, so just be aware of that and begin that situation good. Okay, now I move to your career and occupation. Again, I'm coming to the realization that in the readings you are coming as a young person, okay? As a student, because last time I was thinking, okay, there's going to be a child involved. I don't know. It could be that this man also has a child, and this child could be a girl. But where I was going, I have to say it because I felt it, okay? There could be something around this child, some complications with this child. Again, the child came up. There is another sense, another energy that I'm getting that is also for you related in things in your education and your career. Maybe it's because you have left some things for later or don't know how to handle that situation. It's like you having all the potential but not using your whole potential. Maybe because you feel confused or feel out of insecure, is that you are not making the best in your abilities, because you are very capable, you are very wise. If you set your mind to it, you can accomplish this. This is again setbacks in education. It could be as simple as failing a test or having to reduce something. But in reality, the thing that I'm getting more is that you're gonna feel like you don't have the energy to do that again or to handle that situation at the moment. But like I was saying, try not to over worry, try not to overthink it, because you will feel differently maybe after a week or two past. You know, I don't know if you had felt it also, but I think it's kind of a heaviness right now on everyone. Excuse me. It's all to do with the planets being on Taurus and on Libra, and all these planets going backwards. And I think for a lot of people it has brought setbacks, realizations, and the feeling of heaviness, like you just don't have the energy, you don't want to do it again, you just not feeling it. But what I was going to say is that this energy is going to be temporary, and you are going to have the opportunity in the near future to resolve whatever is a setback, or whatever it is that you didn't act up on time when you needed to. When you needed to study, maybe you didn't study. When you needed to get on board with an opportunity, you didn't do it. And maybe you are regretting that, and maybe you are thinking about how to solve the situation. But the opportunity is going to be presented to you. So stay focused, or pay attention, because that opportunity is going to come around. And sometimes those opportunities don't always come strong or knocking and knocking and knocking. It's maybe something you will hear, or maybe something that you will say. It's like when someone says, oh, you know what? I heard that in the test, this subject is going to be on it. And you like, oh, I got that. I already know everything about that. And I know I got it. I'm good at that. And when the test comes, you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't check about this. I didn't check about that. It could be something like that. So think about what it could be. Pay attention. Try to stay focused. And if you feel energyless, do it in sections. Do it in small sections. Maybe cut it into 30 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, because doing something is better. Doing something that is small is better than not doing nothing at all. So think about that, and think where you can kind of try to flip the energy, because you're now using your full potential. Okay, then the last card is what do you need to release? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to realize? That is something that you are going to have to think about. But for what I see, is something that you thought, or something that you were thinking, you are going to come to the realization that it's not. So pay attention, and I'm pretty sure that is what is going to help you, and that is what is going to guide you in the right direction. Pay attention to this man, that don't let him promise and convince you of things. And if this is a man that you are going to be dealing in your education or in the job situation, this person can cause you a discontent and dissatisfaction in life, because of the way he is proposing you to handle a situation. Always stay sharp. If you know it's wrong, then it's better to say no and do things the right way. That is all I have for you, Marina. I just can't pronounce your name correctly. Marina, if you have any questions about anything that I just said, please don't hesitate to ask. I will be here checking my messages. Thank you once again for allowing me to read for you. I wish you a wonderful day. Bye. Happy month of April and happy Easter if you celebrate.